We're gonna be playing Streets of Rage 1, the Genesis version. Like, I randomized, like, the list of beat-em-ups that I haven't played yet, and this actually came up first. We've already played the Master System version of this, and the Master System version is actually quite competent. And the Genesis version of Streets of Rage is pretty good, too. I liked Streets of Rage 2 and 3 more, but this one still holds up. Alright, trying to remember what my buttons are. Let's see. Yeah, I want CB special attack. I'll play as Adam. Where I jump from? Who can say? Who summoned the police by accident? It's easy to summon the police by accident, because the default for special is on the A button. Which is normally the regular action button. You can blame Sega for that one. I've done it before because of it. Like, when Final Fight for the SNES came out, like, this was just a breath of fresh air. I think this came out... Did this come out first? I'm thinking this came out before Final Fight on the SNES. And it's like good because this game actually has 2-player co-op, which the SNES Final Fight did not have. Which Streets of Rage is this? Hey there, Patrick. It's the first one. It tells you right there above the gameplay window. I'm gonna use a pipe. Whoa, good kick there.
Happy sub anniversary.
Oh, happy sub anniversary to you too, Bragg. 36 months. Holy crap. That's your 4th sub, baby. I hope your day was excellent. We already revealed 5 games added to Season 2, so you'll have to check the VOD for that one. Actually, you can probably rewind a stream if you go to, like, the home page. That's the one thing you hated about Streets of Rage 3, it was the health bar meters for weapons. It was durability. It was the durable system before other games popularized it. Or made it infamous. Get back here, woman. Oh, it's the boomerang guy. Well, at least you can see this guy's health bar. Because that's right, you can't even see any other boss's health or any enemy's health bar at all. trying to soften them up before I use my special. I never played Streets of Rage 4, even though I think I still have it on Steam. Oh, hey there, Neil. There. I'll get some food for good measure. Alright, guess we'll do stage 2. I don't want to play these games too long, because if I do, I might end up going through them. We got other games to play next. Here, I'll get oil drum money. Is it still in the bag?
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Oh, hey there, MB. Good to see you. That guy might need to hydrate, too. Because I just threw, like, an entire shaker of pepper at him. To each their own. I'm sure Streets of Rage 4 is not too bad. But it might be jarring for people that are used to, like, the original trilogy. I hope, like, when Sega does, like, a remake or remaster of it, or, like, a reboot, that'll turn out great. I mean, I'd hate to see a game get released and end up being bad. Oh nice, got an extra life. Seems like it happens every 50,000 points. Hey, you can pick up another one on the ground. Oh, you can do tech throws as early as the first game. Oh, but you can't just hold it as you're being thrown. Ha! I can't even commit to where I'm gonna flip. This is an awkward way to hold a pipe.
Surprise, motherfucker!
There's a fan-made Streets of Rage game. I've heard of it? I think gameplay vids were constantly getting taken down, though. Like, back around the time it was still new. And not even by Sega. I think it was by the creator. Of course, that was years ago. Look at this guy, like, just juggling. That guy was, like, juggling fire, and I find it dangerous, so I'm gonna go with axes instead. And somehow I have an infinite amount of them. God, you land right next to them, they get their axes or fire back immediately. So you have to use the jump kicks. But you have to be far enough away. Oh, it's the Claw Man. What? How'd you recover that fast? Oh, there's my first death. Oh, I thought his attack was over. Damn. Had a good first start. And then he's like, I'm gonna do my attack somewhere where you can't get away. Okay, so there we go. That's Streets of Rage for the Sega Genesis. Once we have to stream this again, we'll obviously be going a lot farther. Sega took down the Streets of Rage remake. They said it was to protect their IP. Well, I mean, it kinda is. Like, there's no quotes about it. It actually is. Especially if they were probably still selling Streets of Rage on compilations. So, I mean, they didn't have much of a choice. Alright, so what do y'all think about Streets of Rage on the Genesis? I thought it was pretty good for what it was. Like, it's their first game in a trilogy on the Genesis, and of course like Streets of Rage 4, and there was going to be kind of like a spiritual sequel to Streets of Rage, like Fighting Force, but it didn't end up being that. For some reason they're okay with Sonic fan yeah, okay, but see, is it clicking with you? They're okay with Sonic fan games because they're not exactly re-releasing Sonic. The Streets of Rage remake is just like a remake of the original Streets of Rage, but they added stuff to it. Sonic fan games are not really just redoing the first Sonic games or just like improving upon them. They're just their own thing. Oh, apparently chat gave it a 4. You know what? I agree. I think it's a 4. I think I'm with you all on that one. Alright, so what is the next game I got on the list? Ah, this one. We've already played Double Dragon 2 before, but that was the Genesis version. So, we're going to be playing the NES one right now. It's been a while since I actually played this version of Double Dragon 2. One player, keep it on warrior difficulty. In 19XX, ellipsis violence ruled the streets of New York City after the nuclear war. Even with the crime syndicates growing bigger every year, two young men were brave enough to challenge them. While their names were Billy and Jimmy Lee, people called them the Double Dragons. And yet the Dragons had one terrible enemy. To fight against him was the destiny and fate of the Double Dragons. One day, Shadow Warriors attacked the city and Billy's girlfriend, Marion, was killed. The Double Dragons swore to avenge her death. Let's go, Double Dragons! Mission 1 minus into the turf. Okay, so remember, A is to attack right, B to attack left. And to jump, you have to hit A and B at the same time. I found this very confusing at first, remembering that you had to use left and right. Oh, apparently this core does not like this game. We're seeing some graphical glitches on the bottom. I think it's just this core, though, that's having the problem. Oh, we gotta go up here, of course. Oh, going up some more. Oh, I guess we're not. I think there's still an enemy over here. Two, actually. One of them is a freaking Morning Star. She just got back from medieval times. Probably just hijacked like one of the Morning Stars from the performance. Oh! That's right, the AI gets smart enough to deal with your jump attacks after a while. I never played the original Double Dragon 2 on arcades. And honestly, the NES one just really holds up. Oh, hey, burn off. I just bounce off nothing. Hey, surprise! I'm still alive! Oh, I'm gone again. Don't worry, I'm actually dead this time. Escaping that chopper, you'll never make it. Ah! Of course I take a death to the platforming part. I wonder if this caused many people to take a death. Like, actually get countered by this guy. Does it happen here, too? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Here, let me stand right next to a weapon so you automatically pick it up when you don't want to. Okay. Thanks for taking out all these guys. I didn't want to pick them all. Hey Kurilu, good to see you. This is only the second game we're playing today. Oh, I thought I could just get in there. How do I label it in terms of game genre? Probably action game? Because of like a mix of different styles. Oh, the double collision. Hold it! You'll never escape from us! G-R-A-S-P! The chopper escaping to the neon-filled night. I guess we'll do the chopper level next. At least you get your health back when you finish the stage. Oh, this part! Oh, you got lucky, man. A great sound. Then they go out the door. Oh god, it's Danny Trejo Bobo. And he's gone. Another one. Yeah, you can just cheese this level. Oh, the undersea base. Well, that'll have to wait for another time. So that's Double Dragon The Revenge, or Double Dragon 2 The Revenge for the NES. Leaps and bounds better than the Mega Drive release. But I mean, that's kind of a low bar. What did I give Double Dragon 2 The Revenge on Genesis? Oh, I gave it a 2. Well, this game is more than a 2. Question is, what the hell do I give it? Actually, let's just wait for what chat thinks. Because again, it's much better than the NES, the Mega Drive version. Again, that's not saying much. It only having 2 buttons makes it kind of simple, though having to hit both of them sometimes may or may not work properly. But it's hardly ever let me down when I actually played it. Chat says it's a 3. 50% of you say it's a 3. You know what? I'm in disagreement. I'm going to say it's also a 4. I actually liked it that much. Okay, so let's just get this going. This one's also for the Mega Drive. Let me turn this on real quick. This is the Mega Drive release of Bishoujo Senshi's Sailor Moon. Which, of course, is, well... I guess it's kind of based on the arcade version, which was a beat-em-up. This was also on the SNES, I believe. Obviously, we play as Best Girl, which is Sailor Jupiter. The arcade Sailor Moon game is, it's definitely a hard game. Like, unnecessarily hard, but also a bit long. I think there was an English patch for this as well, but I don't have it, because you don't really need it to play this game. I'll go out of my way to find a patch if it's necessary. Like, this had to be put together, like, pretty much the day of the stream. I like to just casually kicks things. That is such a Lita thing to do. Oh, what'd you do that for? Oh, right, that drains health. Oh! Sneak attack. Oh, just random mannequins attacking you now. It do be like that. That's what got Sears closed down. I just beat up a random vehicle I didn't even need to. Oh! I didn't mean to throw you that way. Ah! There just keeps making more glass! Hey there, Phantom. We're playing Sailor Moon on the Mega Drive. This is the third game we're playing today. With her nothing! Wait, let me position myself somewhere where they can't just land on ya. Oh, they can't knock you off. You missed Streets of Rage and Double Dragon 2 on NES. I'm dead. Suplex off a building! Get fucked! Oh. Well, that's gonna be an expensive bill with all the broken glass. Alright, enough talking. It's time for action. Hey, it's a glowing rose. There, you're on your own now. Well, this boss doesn't seem too difficult. Just don't stay in front of it. There, that was actually quite easy. The lift on the way up was slightly harder. Hey, I got an A rank! About damn time. Alright, stage 2. I'm gonna stand off the tracks and, well, I chose poorly. Ooh, track ice cream. My favorite. Okay, so if the lights turn red, that's when a train is coming. So I guess you do get a warning about that. The only thing you're not given a warning on is what track it's gonna go to. Oh. Get the ice cream. The issue I have with this game is the music. It doesn't sound like beat-em-up music. In fact, I would go as far as to say it doesn't even sound like Sailor Moon music. Wait, how did I do that big jump kick? I don't remember how I did it. It just feels like this music was kind of meant for a different game. Oh hey there, Arne, good to see you. Well, this is the third game. All you missed were Streets of Rage for the Genesis and Double Dragon 2 on NES. So now we're playing this one for a few minutes more. Thanks, Panda. At least you didn't discriminate over what you ran over. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, they just keep getting around ya. They're actually pretty smart for enemies in stage 2. Well, winning love by daylight? Well, you're not getting it in this level. It's nighttime here. The nighttime of the day. Wait, what did I pick up there? Is that a weapon? Oh, I picked up a paper fan. Oh, chilies. We don't have a chilies here. Maybe my stomach will thank me for not going to Chili's, so I'd probably end up going there too many times. Look at that walk animation. Sorry, but paper beats scissors this time. Oh god! Those clowns? And now I'm like in a food world. Imagine Usagi in this place. Yo, that cake looks real good, not gonna lie. This area's got big Castle of Darkness energy. That Mickey Mouse game. Yeah, pound that Hershey bar! It's got some acid in it. Need better quality chocolate. I mean, the areas themselves are fun. They're what you would expect an anime game to be like. It's just that oftentimes, each set piece or section, it goes a bit long. Like the lift section had like maybe close to 24 enemies. And you get flanked way too much in this. It's too bad your animations when you attack are so long. That's another thing I noticed. Like when you're doing like your kick, there's so much that can happen. Like once you're able to move again. And half the time that gets you killed. Oh, I have a dash. Oh, that's how I do the drop kick. Like, you don't dash, but when you jump after double tapping forward, you do this move. But you don't necessarily have a dash by itself. You have a dash jump, and you gotta remember to jump as soon as you do it. So weird. So it just makes your movement feel a little bit slower because of it. Oh god. It looks like a mix of a clown and Rosie from the Jetsons. I mean, look at that enemy on the left, with the red eyes. If you can no longer unsee that, you're welcome. Oh! There's like no telegraphing when that move gets executed either. Oh my god. Now it just does the jump attack all the time. Oh, it's you. I think that was a Jedi in the anime? One of Queen Barrel's minions? Oh, this again. Why do the shadows flicker like that? What? What kind of torpedo move is that? It looks so flimsy. It's like he has no bones. Oh, she has the biggest assets out of all the scouts, if you get my drift. It was probably something that kids probably never understood. But adults did. Oh, moving traffic. Okay, you can't fall off. Alright. I think that's a good screen to pause on. That's gonna be it for Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon for the Mega Drive. What do y'all think about this game? I think for me, it's playable, but I just feel like it's kind of sluggish. Your hitbox is also very, very big, which lends to it a lot of detail. But most of it you just feel so slow. And if you miss an attack, you're wide open. The music is kind of meh, a bit on the low side. Graphics, like, level design themselves, I think is okay. But it's just that. It's just okay. I didn't check if this had 2-player. I think it did have 2-player. Ooh, it's a tie between like 3 and 4. Well, I didn't hate it too much, so I'm gonna say it's a 3. But it's just like a middling 3. Okay, we got another NES game to play. In fact, I think the next 2 games are NES games. So we're gonna start with this one. Alright, hey, now thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be playing some Target Renegade, the NES version. Oh, Software Creations handled this port from a title game. Ready to rumble. Mr. Big has got your brother. Go get him. Good luck, kid. Press fire to fire? Okay, A is punch, B is kick. Get the biker. Oh, you have to hold up and then B to do a kick. But this only works for kicks, not punches. So, this is a game? What is with this music? What the hell is this? Hurry up! I mean, I could see how much damage I need to do. Okay, finally. Oh, I have a low kick when I hold down. I see. I wonder how many people that played this game didn't even know how to do the jump kick. Wait, oh, okay. Oh god, there's 4 enemies here. Not often an NES game actually had 4 enemies on screen and I beat them up. It's a good thing they're quite small. Hey, I'm just gonna start kicking air like this. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. I think that disappeared. It tells you to go right. Wow, this game is just hardcore backseating. So apparently this game is a lot easier with a turbo button because you can just spam kick and they'll just walk into it and die. I mean, I should already beat the top high score. What was it, 100 points? Can't wait to see some actual enemy variety. Oh, it's down in A to pick up items. What a weird choice. Oh, look at his head! Holy shit. Why do all these enemies have tiny legs? You just like kick him in the nuts several times. Oh. I was just like spamming kick, but because I was holding up to move, it registers as a jump kick and not a regular kick. Also, I noticed I'm very low on health. Huh. I kicked his dick off and he died. Well done, kid. Rest of all, Jack. Get ready for the next garage level. Good luck, kid. What? It's just this again. Oh, their legs are even tinier. Holy crap. Also, look at my lead character's walking animation once I start moving again. I want you to pay attention to something. His entire upper torso doesn't move. Legs only. He had too much protein that his entire upper body is too rigid. Go. Oh, you gotta go to the left this time. Well, I wasted valuable seconds. Oh, new enemy type! Bonk! Just threw a bonk! Pick it up! Nice! If you line it up, you get 2 of them in a row. It's great. Fetch. Okay, I gotta give it points for that alone. Like, you could just, like, juggle thrown weapons. And if they're all lined up, you could probably get several at once. Get the biker? There's no biker here. What are you talking about? Why would you ever need to do anything else? Just neutral kicks get the job done. Where are you going? You can't leave. Oh, this guy again. Yeah, the doctor gave me new testicles. I'm back. It's like, yo, dude. Achilles' stomach? Is that me saying that? Hit and run. I mean, that's the plan. This is an interesting game. It's not terrible. It's just kind of absurd. I have to keep going like this now, not too far from the phone now. Good luck, kid. All this for a phone? Hey! It's a taller Danny DeVito. And then we got Strong Arm Danny DeVito. Oh, don't get sandwiched. That guy got back from carrying like 7 or 8 bags of groceries at once. That's why he's so swole. Look at these arms! He's jacked! Like one punch and you're sent through the time-space continuum. And look at my tiny fists. Oh, God. Don't get stuck there. Oh. This is not a good spot to be. Huh. Batter up! Oh. I wanted to get the heart, not the bat. This was originally an arcade game, I think. Never played that one either. In fact, this is my first time playing a Target Renegade game at all. And I'm pretty sure this had some microcomputer ports as well. Get over here. I need to clobber you. You're like my muscly Danny DeVito pinata man. What more could I ask for? Stream's gonna be a little later tonight, but will be a stream? That sounds good. Hey there, Cole. Oh! What the fuck? What the... Oh my god! god, what is that? Oh, I can't even nut punch or nut kick him. I have to punch him in the dick. You cannot get kicked. So it's a change in strategy. Oh. It's quicker to counter, though. Getting a little close to me. You can mix cement in that jaw. Holy crap. What the fuck? When you die, it just fades to black immediately. You don't even like fall. You just go. Whoop. That's so good. Okay. Okay, I think we might have peaked. Oh my god.
Frustrated into the goddamn
Okay, that's
workforce!
funny.
This is bullshit!
I was like one hit from death anyway, but the fact that it just fades as soon as it makes contact. Oh my goodness. Favorite mythical creature? What do you mean by that? Like, in general? Hey there, Night Fox. I think for me, it's either a unicorn or a chimera. No, griffin. A griffin would probably be my favorite. So, what did everyone think about Target Renegade on NES? Honestly, the game itself, it has a weird control scheme. Like holding up and B to jump. And like down and B to do like low kicks. Down and A to pick up items. But it just has a weirdness to it. That it doesn't take itself seriously. And honestly, I kind of like it. Chat gives it a 2. I think because it doesn't take itself seriously is what makes it quite charming. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna give it a 3. Honestly, liked it more than I thought I would. Like, at first it seemed like, oh, I'm probably not gonna like this game because of its control scheme. But once you at least get to the first boss, it then begins to get, yeah, this is pretty rad. Okay, let's just fire up the next game right now. Again, it's also an NES game. This one doesn't take itself seriously either for a different reason. This, of course, was a Data East game. This is Bad Dudes for the NES. Also known as Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. So we're just gonna hop right in right now. Oh, you can play as Blade or Striker, which are the manliest names ever. The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? I don't know, am I? Alright, B is jump for some reason, and A is attack. Oh, those ninjas move way too fast. Oh, I couldn't jump behind the truck. Oh god, they got Kasumis! Oh no, Kunoichis they're called. You could probably just bypass everything, just go. No, you can't. I think you gotta get this one. Oh shit, it's Karnov! You killed me with contact! Okay, you just keep, like, switching, like, planes. Okay, we gotta get a little bit of distance here. Goodness. You know, for not playing this game before, at least I found a pattern pretty quick. This wouldn't be the first time Karnov appears. Oh, God! Oh, that sounded so scratchy. Oh! Ooh, new weapon. Oh, that's how you get health. Soda cans. Also, I heard this theory. I don't know if it's actually true. But they're saying that Karnov actually had a brother called Chelnov, who also has his own game, Atomic Runner. It's like, well, they're both Russian, so they have to be related, right? You can barely see where the ninja stars are coming from. Starting to think I should have kept the nunchucks. Damn, they're the worst ninjas ever if you could just see them coming. Also, this level tends to go on forever. Oh, that's my ride, I guess. I'm dead. Oh, it's just this tiny man. Hey, Nightfox, can we not use the M word, please? There are other words. It's like a very tiny ninja. Oh, get him. Okay, I got him. It's not exactly a great word to describe, like, people with vertical challenges. Wait, can you punch the ninja stars? No, it's fine, just as long as you don't do that again, that's all. Look at the parallax in the sewers. Like, the rest of the game is quite choppy, but the water, it looks 60 FPS. Even if nothing else is. Oh, God. Okay, don't step in that. Oh, I totally understand. But I figured I'd just let you know. Whoop. I guess I can just delete that so it's not shown on screen all the time. Hang on a sec. Oh wait, what is this boss? Oh, it's an upside down ninja. Can I fight you this? Oh no! Okay, at least that wasn't my last life. Oh, it's gonna do that move again? Okay, I guess, like, jumping attacks are what you gotta do. A couple more hits, I'm done, though. Especially when they just slip right by you. 'Cause you can't... Yeah, you can't hit them all at once. Alright, if you hit continue, where's it... Okay, it just puts you back here. Let's try that boss again. Yeah, contact damage in a beat 'em up is just a choice, I guess. But they pretty much had that in RoboCop for arcade as well. Like having contact do damage even though you're a robotic cop with a gun. Which also doesn't make sense. And that arcade game, with this arcade game, is built on the same engine as RoboCop. Oh hey there, Brodus. Okay, it seems like keeping the knife is much easier to stab those ninjas. Oh, I don't get too close. I'm just gonna keep stabbing the air like this. And if you get shanked, it's your own fault. Yeah, I did it! I'm bad. Ah! That gets my eardrums every time. Alright, that's Bad Dudes for the NES. Now, we have to ask ourselves, is this a bad port of Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja? Let's look at the things that went really well. Music and graphics are pretty good. Well, the backdrops are good. The animation, not so much. It's a little choppy. The control scheme takes some getting used to, especially with B being jump, when almost every video game out there with platforming makes A jump and B attack. Don't know why they did the opposite. That's a choice, I guess. I wouldn't say it's a great one, but it's there. Collision damage in a beat 'em up is usually something I'm never okay with. Especially since you can't hurt them via collision. So it's a mix between 2 and 3. Alright, so chat score is 2.5. I just feel like if you're trying to play it as a traditional beat 'em up, you're gonna get disappointed. I don't hate it enough to give it a 1, but I'm still gonna have to give it a 2. It still it has some good things going for it. It's just that the things that didn't go well greatly impact how it feels. Okay, we're gonna go on to a game that has beat 'em up elements, but it's not fully a beat 'em up. So we're playing like an awful mix of NES and Genesis titles, I've noticed. So we're gonna go on to this one. I never played the Genesis version, I've only played the Super Nintendo version, which is essentially the same game. This is Cliffhanger. Based on the movie starring Sylvester Stallone, and had John Lithgow as a villain. Look at that likeness of Stallone right there. Please help! We're stranded! We were hiking and lost our bearings. Winds are too strong to get a chopper up there. You'll have to rescue them on foot. Gabe and Hal, veteran rescue climbers, are summoned to help the stranded hikers, but unexpectedly discover a plane crash. What happened to the hikers? I don't know. Let's go find out. We've lost 3 metal boxes in the plane crash. You know, suits, pants, socks, $100 million, the usual stuff. You two have the expertise to help us get them back. Shall we get started? The lights on this tracking device show exactly where the money is. Recognize these locations? Or should I jar your memory? Get the money. The faster you find the bags, boys, the bigger the finder's fee. Right. All the bullets we can eat. I need to get that money to save Hal. I just hope I can get to it before they do. Ooh, nice roundhouse kick. Alright, C is jump, A is kick, or B is kick, A is punch. A all lets you pick up the knives. Gotta be careful, I bet you can walk right off. Oh. Oh, wow! You get sandwiched, you're done for! Like, your health just gets melted in seconds. You trying to go for a super attack with a knife? Damn, you lose health so easily in this. Let's see if we'll get to the worst part. Oh, you'll be ready to stream again real soon? That's good. Oh god. Look at this running animation. I want to try to knock him off the edge, but he was gonna die anyway. What? How did that still have a hurt box? Well, that was BS. Double tap is kind of awkward. Oh, you have to walk forward and then just tap forward again. Not a quick double tap. I guess you can't really kick him off the edge. Oh god. Ah! Alright, we're sent back to the beginning.
Game over, yeah!
Sorry, Gabe. You gotta climb up again. You gotta do it again. We only give it a 1 because that's the lowest it can go. This, you know, for bad dudes on the NES just saying it doesn't feel great to control, this somehow feels worse. Like, it does have a dash, but unfortunately, it's just like pulling teeth to get it to work when you want it to. Especially when you gotta do platforming. I think we gotta play this again too on the Super Nintendo. So we can find out how different or not different it is. Okay, but at least we're getting better. We made it to this point without losing a life. Okay, 2 jump kicks takes care of that guy easily. What the f- They double punched me at the same time. Damn, that brained me real good. It's like they fist bumped with my skull right in the middle. Okay, this is the oh, no, no. Okay, we don't want to do a dash. That's better. Okay, progress is being made. Oh. Why even bother just like reset the encounter almost? I also hope I get an extra life soon. Oh. I'll just warm up my hands. Now we get to the next part. Dealing with snipers. How are you supposed to dodge them, though? You climb too slow, I still had health. Or where's it put ya? Oh, it puts you back here again. That means that's it for Cliffhanger for Genesis. Alright, I'm gonna get... Oh, you cannot give a poll 30 seconds. Because I feel like almost everybody already knows what they're gonna give this. It has beat-em-up elements, like a dedicated button for jumping, another one for kicking, and another one for punching. But just actually playing the game at all, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel balanced. And it has other set pieces that are also worse. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to get past the snipers. Especially with such slow climbing you got. Like, the game is called Cliffhanger. You're supposed to be good at cliffhanging, but you can't cliffhang very well at all. So, for me, it's a 1. 78% of you said 1. Alright, who said 2? Oh god, 2 of you said 2? Alright, I need to find what 2 people said 2 so I can ban them. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna actually ban. The effort was there. The execution wasn't. That's the thing. Like, you could try to do something, but if it doesn't get pulled off, they're not going to care about the effort. Alright, we got one more game to play. This one actually is not an NES or a Genesis game. I was a bit surprised with, like, the random.org giving me mostly games from the same 2 systems. This one could be a bit of a toss-up if it's even a beat-em-up at all. But I'm going to put it in anyway. Alright, so we're going to do a Game Gear game. I mean, it has some beat-em-up elements, like punching and stuff. So I think that's good enough. Okay, your options are pretty bare bones. Oh, look at the teeth. The Joker has kidnapped Robin to lure Batman into a game. Using Gotham's most feared criminals and an army of mechanical bad guys, the Joker makes them compete with one another to distract Batman. the Mad Hatter has the first try, ellipsis. I'm gonna turn it up, it's a bit low. The streets of Gotham City. You can give up the Batarang. I think you can give it up? I don't know. It's gonna make me use it, isn't it? Oh, this one may not be eligible. It had punching, but it seems like... Oh, there we go. I guess it's only at close range. And elsewhere you have, like, your Batarangs to use. I don't think the HUD's supposed to flicker like that either, but it is. Alright, we're gonna do another poll. We're not gonna do it. This one's not for score. Is this game considered eligible for Fistful Friday? Because you can punch and kick, but that's only if you're really, really close. Oh, we have a double jump too. It just feels more run and gun-ish. It's clearly a platformer. Well, some like the things in Fistful Friday can have platforming elements. But this one doesn't really have a lot of punching and kicking from anywhere. Alright, 80% of you say no. It's definitely not eligible. Alright, so you know what? We're just gonna take that one off the list. So we're not gonna grade it. Time to put in Batman Forever. Do I have Batman Forever? Hang on. I do not, which means I will have to go get it. It's only 8:06 p.m. I think we got a bit of time. The Adventure of Batman and Robin is the worst on the Game Gear. Well, it's not really the worst on the Game Gear, because we have played Chicago Syndicate. I had to do this eventually. Hang on, I don't even have Batman Forever for the SNES even on my master list. I only got the Genesis one. Oh, we'll add the SNES one to it now. We had to, like, do an ad hoc game pretty much. So here we go. Batman Forever on the Super Nintendo. Oh, I didn't want to load up Duck Station. Now it's too loud. Did we do Bayou Billy yet? Yes, we did. A control method, or we're not gonna tell you what that control method is, though. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at Robin! It's like he's trying to, like, be a mix DJ. But, like, his mix table is not there, so he's just practicing. Look at this motion capture! He's like, oh, what'd you say about my uncle? I don't care if he's drunk. You don't talk shit about my uncle. That's like Batman pose. Okay, we gotta be Batman. Why does it look like a Kano roll? Accessing. A smoke pellet. A flash pellet. A gas spray. Cape morph. We don't need no stinking sub-weapons. Look at that zooming. Bad computer news monitor. Urgent. Emergency band transmission. Source: Arkham Asylum. Two-Face has staged a breakout from Arkham. Has freed inmates to cover his escape. Backup needed immediately to subdue inmate riot and restore order. Okay. Hold on. Yep, so this is like what? This is the MK2 fighting engine, isn't it? Hello. Hey there, Mama Bear, good to see you. Mad Ned. Why does that have hold on? Like, this is a cartridge game. Solve my riddles into secrets be led, if they aren't already over your head. Oh, you have to press start to, like, get out of that screen. At least you can do uppercuts. Mad John. Oh, that one has seen me do all these uppercuts and like, yeah, I've learned. Yep. It's up and select to get up here. Mad Dan. He knew he was going to be in a game like this, no wonder he went mad. Mad Ty. He was such a happy Tasmanian tiger and then suddenly turned human. Hi there! It got me riding the dingleberries. Street Fighter Alpha 2 for SNES also had a loading screen? Oh yeah? Discover the treasures revealing their jewels. Open their locks with your world of tools. If I remember correctly, I think Mickey Mania for SNES also had loading. Thank you. Thank you, first aid fairies. I don't want two of them. Credit is given where credit is due. Come round again and you'll get it too. You have to hold R first, then down. Sega CD also has loading on Mickey. Yeah, CD doesn't count though, Tony. Because it's a CD game. It's gotta load a lot of memory. That's normal for CD-based games. But did it just grab me with one arm? I guess I will get that first aid now. I like how we talk about Mickey Mania, and one of the enemies here is named Pete. Oh, look at all these foreground graphics. Oh, got the spray. I mean, if you can get used to like the weirdness of how to transition from up to down and vice versa, the game doesn't feel that bad to play. But only barely. It's gonna electrify as soon as I walk over, isn't it? Oh no, I had to wait for it to stop. Fire Eater? The cops said I'm not allowed to eat fire anymore, so they put me in here. Antifreeze? The cops said I'm not allowed to eat antifreeze anymore because it'll make me go blind. I didn't watch that episode of The Simpsons. Bart was in Paris. Hope I'm going the correct way. Hey, Mad Tim. You had a worse fate than, your brother, Tiny. Wait, did I only need to go in one room? Fatal Fury brings back memories. My ex-boyfriend is mad. Is it because you would beat him at Fatal Fury a lot? I didn't handle it very well. Oh, probably because the guy's name was Tim. Or maybe your ex-boyfriend's name was also Antifreeze. What? Oh, I got thrown to the previous screen. So I better reset the encounter. Oh my god. Oh, better Tim than Ragwort, am I right? And Lunatic. There's Lunatic, and I gotta play a game from his brother, to beat him up that's like 3 hours long. Paranoid. An oddball. But given that they are patients in an asylum, it makes sense. Anglophile? What the? That is the most random name. They're just coming up with, like, random words. Next thing you know, I gotta beat up onomatopoeia. And every time you hit him, it just makes words pop out. Raff and Riff. They're getting a bit smarter on how to deal with me. It's like playing MK2. Clawhammer and Creep. Oh, there goes another life. Is that enough of them? Apparently so. Oh, that was the end of the level! What is this? They give you like a Doom score. Alright, I don't think I've ever seen Beyond Arkham. Alright, where are we going to now? Incoming communication from Commissioner Gordon on secure link. Two-Face is holding security guards hostage at the second bank of Gotham and is in the process of stealing the safe holding the city pension funds for the past 2 years. Come quickly! We need your help to rescue the hostages and stop this awful theft. You only had 2 years worth of pension in the bank? No wonder Gotham has gone to shit. What? Why did it look like Robin in a suit? Oh, I gotta deal with Tempest. Wow, you've really changed your look since Lunar 1. What kind of name is Vorta? Looking for savings? Check all around. Raise up your interest and tell what you found. If you should finger a quad of these prints, a prize will be yours to make criminals wince. I got the guy's like, yay! Charlie? And Jackie. Whoa! Seems like they would share special attacks. Yeah, Charlie would end up a villain. Keeps having that football brought out from under him. Eventually he was gonna have his villain origin story. Thanks a lot, Lucy. Alright, we'll play this for a couple more minutes and then we gotta stop. Because this feels pretty sluggish, too. Which way do you go up? Oh! I grabbed something! Oh, was I just supposed to beat you? Buzzsaw. Yeah, the chip damage. Maybe now you can go through the door. No, you can't. Pretty sure you have to go this way. Oh! What the hell? Dark Seed! And Midnight. Oh god, they have throws. Guess you just had to defeat all the enemies and then the door would open. No? That's not it either. Samurai? When did he get in the game? And Shogun. How many more do I have to beat? Oh my god. Yakuza next? I picked up something. Maybe that's one of the blueprints. So most of the time outside of like finding your way forward, you gotta start smashing the ceiling with your bat claw to find secrets. Oh, now the door opens. Yeah, you just had to beat up everybody in the whole room. And it's a big room, too. Oh, somehow that worked. Yeah, I just did that. That's why I went up. Oh, the ceiling of the elevator. Dog. To get to the bottom, you must first be on top. Then you can grapple with the problem non-stop. I just blew up an entire plant? And it explodes. This must be the bank on Michael Bay. A meltdown. This game is gonna give me a meltdown eventually. Who stores a bunch of first aid kits inside potted plants? I'll tell you who. Whoever works at this bank. Hooray! I think I have to go back to the elevator. Alright. That's one way to get up there. There, I did it. I made it to another section. Griffin! And Sirius. What? It just shoots a flamethrower at my feet? Yeah, 'cause that's where Batman stores all his vital organs in his feet. I'm dead again. Numbat? Imagine we just call him Man-Bat instead. What am I missing? Centaur! Oh, come on. You have 2 legs. You're not a centaur. Like, I'm a centaur, but I have, like, the upper torso of a centaur, but the, lower torso of a human. Like, that's not even close. That would be a Minotaur. No, a Minotaur has, like, the upper torso of a bull. Blade? But you don't have a blade. An Avenger. Oh, I'm about to lose my last life. Honestly, good riddance. Aw, shoot. I'm gonna be kept alive a bit longer. Lathe and Coyote. It's okay, Bruce. It'll be over real soon. Game over. Oh! You get no continues either. You have to get through the whole game in one go.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
I'm gonna need something stronger than water for getting the experience of this game out of my system. Or level select cheat? Yeah, that's if you know what the cheat is. So that was Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. It was a game. Was it a good game? Probably not. Deep down, this is probably somebody's favorite game, but that somebody is not me. Like, I felt like a Batman game in the Mortal Kombat engine would have worked, but only if it was a fighting game. Because you got enemies at you on both sides, it doesn't really... It kind of clashes with itself. So, I mean... Wow, 86% of you said 1. Yeah, it's a 1. Okay, I was wondering, like, the other person would say 2. No, thank God it's a 2 and not, like, a 5. Like an ironic 5. That would have been insane. Batman Forever on the arcade. It is a game, but it's a very fast-paced game.
Ass!
Maybe a little too fast? But it was fun. It was a fun kind of fast. But it was a little too fast for me. But overall, I think that's a good stopping point for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Tomorrow I'm off. But on Sunday, we're back to Retro Viewer's Choice with Bugs Bunny and Crazy Castle 4 for the Game Boy Color. Oh boy, that one is going to be an experience, I am very sure. Alright, I guess I'll see you all in 2 nights. Peace out.